Well, I just don't like Jake Gyllenhaal's
I
face.
thought he
I
did good.
hate
I
Jake
thought he
Gyllenhaal.
did even better in the Spider-Man movie.
That was my least favorite part of that movie. I
Yeah.
don't like Jake Gyllenhaal. I don't like that he's always doing that. There's a time to have a smile on your face,
Yeah.
and then there's a time not to have a smile on your face. Every fucking scene that you're in a movie is not a time to have a smile on your face.
Hey.
A couple days ago,
Okay.
you told me about this movie that you had saw on Amazon Prime
Yeah.
called Roadhouse.
Yeah.
And you told me like, "Yo, this movie, bro, is pretty good. This is a good movie, bro. Watch this movie,
Honestly,
bro."
I'm not gonna even rebuttal anything
Like
until
you
you're done talking
like
because
you
we know the spiel you're about to
like
go
you
on.
hype me up to watch this
Right.
movie. So
Right.
I turn it on. And what do I find? But one of the biggest steaming piles of dog
That's a personal opinion.
that I've ever seen. And like I didn't even get through. First of all, like I forgot. Like I didn't forget. I thought I remembered that I didn't like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
But I remember that I hate Jake Gyllenhaal. Like I don't like him. I don't like his face.
Right.
I don't like his stupid ass smile. I don't like his little quirky little, facial features he always does. He's a bad actor and he just pissed me off cuz he's so stupid.
It's because he's Russian, huh?
I didn't know he was Russian.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not. It's like a brother thing.
It's like a brother thing.
Yeah. Like he's not a brother.
He's not cuz he's not black. Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know, man. You said it.
There's a lot of excellent white. Actually, my favorite actor, true story, is white. So I don't want to
Who
hear
is
that.
that?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
DiCaprio is your favorite actor?
Leonardo DiCaprio is my favorite actor, and he plays in my favorite movie, one of my favorite movies of all
Django
time.
Unchained.
No, Inception.
Jake Gyllenhaal in this movie specifically, as I addressed to you previously, that I didn't necessarily like the storyline of this movie. I thought it was a good movie. I enjoy fighting movies.
I enjoy fighting movies
And
too.
I specifically said that I watched Southpaw and I watched Roadhouse in the same day. And I specifically said that I liked his character better in Roadhouse, Jake Gyllenhaal, than I did in Southpaw. But the storyline was better in Southpaw because it was a redemption story and I enjoyed it.
You know what pisses me off about?
But both the movies were better than a lot of the things that I've seen lately. So I couldn't really say that it was a steaming hot of pile of
I'm sorry. You
trash.
know what? You know what? Sometimes when you have a bag of
Yeah,
garbage
yeah.
and it's a
It's like a
whole bunch of
yeah.
bullshit, and you just take out
Mm,
one little part of it.
right.
Oh
Still
yeah,
stinky.
it's still stinky ass
Right.
garbage, bro.
So if Jake Gyllenhaal was, let's say, Kevin Hart,
Yeah.
or
Oh, that movie would even be worse if it was Kevin Hart.
let's say he's Lamar Odom, or like let's
You're
say
so
he
it's now
is
we're putting a crackhead in this. This is crazy.
what's his name? Messi. Let's say he's
Messi?
one of these people. Yeah, well,
The
let's say
hell?
he's one of these people.
Why would the movie would still suck? The
No,
movie
I'm just saying.
sucks.
I'm telling
That
you right
movie, you
now,
know why the movie
the movie
sucks?
wasn't bad at all.
You know why the movie
Why
sucks?
does the movie suck?
Because first of all, I hate the redoing everything. Like there
Mm.
was already a
I
Roadhouse
have never even
movie.
seen the original Roadhouse, but I'm sure it was not good.
The original Roadhouse?
Yeah.
No, it's actually really good.
The
It's
only reason
better
why I
than that
know about
shit.
Roadhouse is because of Family Guy and Peter made fun of it.
Yeah, no, but
Roadhouse.
I mean, Peter makes fun. They make fun of
And he goes
every
around
single
kicking
thing.
people.
They make fun of every single
I
thing.
don't think Jake Gyllenhaal kicked one person in that movie, so I don't know where the f they got that from.
Well, in the actual Roadhouse
He
movie,
was
like
kicking
he was
people?
kicking. It was actually a really good movie. It's a good
Oh.
movie.
So
It's
why is the
just
one with Jake Gyllenhaal not a good movie? Just because you don't
because
like Jake Gyllenhaal?
no. Well, I don't like Jake
Right?
Gyllenhaal,
Because he's not a brother. Go ahead.
but also the reason why is because you rehash a story. It's this. I mean, literally, they even said in the beginning of the movie, "Oh, this is just like a western," and
Mm,
it's just like a western.
yeah.
There's nothing suspenseful that happens. There's nothing that you no twists that
Yeah.
you actually give a fuck about. The story, like
I thought it was a pretty good
5
story
minutes
for
into
being
the
an Amazon
movie,
Prime movie,
Shorty said,
original.
"Hey, do you want to come work for me in my bar for $20,000?" Like that.
She said
What?
$20,000?
Yeah, it was like 5,000 a week.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, it's like, how was that? Like, sink me into the movie. Give me something. This is
Right.
just they're just basically just telling you, yeah, this is what's gonna happen, and it's like,
Well, it was
I
a remake, you know that. So
right.
obviously they were just
So,
following the same
but
storyline. It's
remakes.
almost like
So, for example, right? Why was White Man Can't Jump. Why did I enjoy it so much? Because yes, it was a remake,
right.
but they changed the whole entire makeup of the movie, made it a whole different movie that you could enjoy. You could
Yeah.
sit there, watch it, and be like, oh, this is kind of like what I saw as a kid, but this is so much better because they changed a lot of it. It's a totally different story.
Yeah.
I'm invested. They give me a chance to be invested into the movie. This movie
And
just
because there was a bunch of brothers in it.
no.
And they played your favorite sport.
Fuck that. I thought that I love mixed martial arts. So that you know that. And
Well,
plus
it's not a
my
mixed
favorite
martial arts movie. They don't it's not this is not Karate Kid.
it's
It's not like
mixed
Jake Gyllenhaal like
martial.
recruited a bunch of children and
He was
started
a
teaching them how to fight.
UFC fighter
Yeah,
and then he whoops everybody ass using the techniques that he learned in the UFC.
right, but he retired.
It's
Well, I don't
it's a
even remember what
mixed
the
martial.
situation.
But it's still a mixed martial arts movie. It's still a
Okay,
uh that's what that would be called.
right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it that.
What would you call it?
I wouldn't call it a mixed martial arts movie.
What would you call it?
I would call it an action comedy.
Yeah, and I hate action comedies as well because
But I don't think it was too comedic. I
I
thought
thought
I don't know, man. I enjoyed it. I
yeah.
enjoyed it. And
And
like I
then
said,
you know what? You know when I knew
it
this
was more
movie
so his character
you
though.
know when I
I
knew
wish
this
his
movie
character was the same character in Southpaw, even though it would make no sense. I love how he did the differential too. He was able to play this in one and this in the other within a small
no,
amount of
I
time.
Southpaw came out like in what 2009 some shit like that?
Dude, I have never seen it. Never
No, that's
saw
an
it.
older movie.
I saw it. It was a
No,
great movie.
it's okay.
It was a great movie.
It's not bad.
It was
No,
the storyline was pure.
I just think that I need a reason for you to just be whooping people ass.
Why?
If
Well,
you're
that was
just
the reason. It's because people were the guy, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. It's a spoiler, but this rich guy that obviously wants to, you know, turn that bar into a landfill so he can
bro,
build
and
his
I'm
house on it.
tired of oh my god. That is the most
Yeah.
bro, that is the most overused reason
Mm,
why you want to buy some in the history movies
yeah.
ever, bro.
That is a pretty
I'm
bad reason.
so
But I don't know how that
tired of like
I don't
that's
know
why
how
I'm
that
saying
negatively reflects on Jake Gyllenhaal though.
well, I just don't like Jake Gyllenhaal's
I
face.
thought he
I
did good.
hate
I
Jake
thought he
Gyllenhaal.
did even better in the Spider-Man movie.
That was my least favorite part of that movie. I
Yeah.
don't like Jake Gyllenhaal. I don't like that he's always doing that. There's a time to have a smile on your face,
Yeah.
and then there's a time not to have a smile on your face. Every fucking scene that you're in a movie is not a time to have a smile on your face.
Hey, all I'm saying is that if he played in Guess Who and it wasn't Ashton Kutcher, it probably would have been a better movie.
That is outrageous.
Truly believe
That
so.
is outrageous.
Ashton
One,
Kutcher, shout out to Ashton Kutcher. I know him and his
Ashton
wife
Kutcher
Mila
can
don't shower, but
can act circles around Jake Gyllenhaal.
you just don't like white people now. I just
How?
truly get it.
Took you from the hood and I could never give you back. With your sexy ass speaking Spanish when you mad. But I just wanna let you know that someone loves you back. We might have our back and forth, but I love.
Oh, gotcha.
So baby girl, just strip for me and make this night a blast. We've been pulling in the sky. Put some Marvin Gaye on, set the mood right.